If you're offended, I'm not apologizing. I used unforgivable language.
I had some drinks and driven, which was absolutely wrong.
And again, I apologize.
Quite a week at Toronto's City Hall. Crude behaviour from the head of the city's household made for easy headlines. But how's it playing in the homes of citizens? With the grown-up acting up in public, what do the kids make of it all? The National's Nick Purdon went out to investigate.
Okay, for more than 100 years, the Santa Claus Parade has gone along here, downtown Toronto, along Bloor Street, turned right down Queen's Park. Now, one of the features of the parade is the Mayor of Toronto walks it, hands out candy, glad hands. Guess what? This year, Mayor Rob Ford isn't welcome.
I'm a father of a 5-year-old and 7-year-old and feel that the message of having Mayor Rob Ford participate in a Santa Claus Parade is one of do drugs, commit crime, and tell police where to go. Is that the kind of message we really want to be teaching our children?
Brian Connolly wrote that letter to the Santa Claus Parade Committee because he doesn't think Toronto Mayor Rob Ford belongs anywhere near Santa. For him, Rob Ford is the Grinch.
Children emulate, I want to be the mayor, I want to be president, you know? To have that kind of a figurehead sit there and not cooperate with the police and have all this criminality around them, I don't want my children thinking that's the way life should be, because it's not.
Connolly is probably right. Rob Ford next to Santa, definitely a mixed message. But is Ford really corrupting our kids? I think we need to find out. Hey, can I bug you guys? Is Rob Ford a bad influence on you?
I don't think on me personally, because I can understand the difference between right and wrong.
Have you talked about Rob Ford with your parents?
Not personally, no. My parents don't really like to talk about crack cocaine. It's not really dinner table conversation, if you know what I mean. The only thing we've really talked about is that Rob Ford should be ousted from his position as mayor, and that he's a really bad influence to all the kids in the community.
Do you feel influenced by Rob Ford?
I feel a positive influence that I can learn from Rob Ford's mistakes, and that I myself will never do crack cocaine and hopefully never become mayor of Toronto.
Okay, so these kids get it, but what about the young and impressionable who might just happen to roll past the dysfunctional playground that is Toronto City Hall? Do you feel like you're being corrupted by what's going on in there?
I don't feel that I'm being influenced by anything, because that's him and what he makes decisions himself, and I can make my own decisions.
How old are you?
I'm 14.
What do you know about Rob Ford?
I know that he's been in some trouble lately, and a lot of people are asking him to step down.
Any specifics that you know?
He does crack cocaine. And he's been in a few, he's been drunk a lot lately, yeah.
What makes you laugh?
That we have a mayor that does stupid stuff. Yeah, I don't agree with it.
A lot of people are worried that Rob Ford is influencing kids.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Me? No, I know to not be like that. I know what's good for me and what's not.
So you already know what's right and wrong?
Yeah. I learned that ever since I was a baby.
Do you think Rob Ford missed that lesson?
Of course, yeah.
Okay, I'm here with Casey, who's 14, and I think he has a much bigger grasp on right and wrong than Rob Ford inside there. You think that's true?
Of course, yes. It's weird that our mayor's like this. I just want it to be solved.
Don't we all? Now, of course, we're all concerned about what's been going on in there over the last couple of weeks. But parents of Canada, I have a message for you. You're doing a wonderful job. Your kids seem to know the difference between right and wrong. Is Rob Ford influencing them? I don't think so. Nick Purdon, CBC News, Toronto.